Greetings, Millbrook families. This is news from around the district in a Millbrook Minute. First up, we have Mr. Sipe from the high school.
Thank you, Superintendent Hernandez. Another fantastic week here at the high school. We had our basketball home openers for both our boys and girls teams. On Wednesday, we had outstanding performances by our high school chorus, directed by Mr. Alex Garcia, concert band and jazz ensemble, directed by Mr. Dunninger, a Christmas carol narrated by middle school teacher Mr. Whitaker, as well as some beautiful art displays. Congratulations to all of our students. Next week, we have our Winter Spirit Week and conclude the week with our Winter Pep Rally on Friday. It's always a great time to recognize our student athletes and enjoy a school-wide event. I'm looking forward to it. Have a great weekend. Here's Mr. Cabello at the middle school.
Here at the middle school, we are really celebrating the winter with the beginning of winter sports. We had our first boys basketball game, which was a great game to see. Great job by Mr. Gilroy and the squad. We will be having our fall concert coming up at 6:30 p.m. on Thursday of next week. We look forward to seeing all our talented musicians there. And in the holiday spirit, we will be joining Mr. Sipe in the high school in Spirit Week. So looking forward to lots of fun things happening in the building, as well as in the holiday spirit, giving back to our community. This past week, we inserted our first reader's mailbox in the community, which is located over at Village Hall. Feel free to take a book or to drop one off to promote literacy throughout our community. With news from Alden Place, here's Mr. Lipka.
Thank you, Mr. Cabello. Next week is the Spirit Week for us as well at Alden Place. Please plan for the following days. I'll just say a few of them. Monday, we have Festive Hat and Hair Day. Tuesday, Santa versus Grinch Day. And so take a look at what your child will be doing throughout the week, please. Besides Spirit Days, we have 5th grade caroling at Cardinal Hayes on Monday, Kindness Club on Wednesday, and yoga on Thursday. Have a great weekend. And now to Mrs. Chunowski in the Pupil Personnel Office.
Thank you, Mr. Lipka. This week, I had the opportunity to attend our high school concert that Mr. Sipe had referenced, and it was really just a wonderful experience being able to see how talented our students are, both musically and artistically. So thank you so much for that opportunity this week. And again, just a quick reminder from PPS, we have begun sending out consents for our reevaluations. So please get those consent forms back to us so we can get started on your child's evaluation. Thank you so much. And now on to Ms. Kohlsberg in Student Services.
Thank you, Mrs. Chunowski. Thank you to the SAD Club at Millbrook High School for putting on the Rock the Belt Fasten show about safe driving during lunch periods. As we look into next week, we look forward to welcoming back alumni for our juniors and seniors to discuss leadership traits and post-graduation experiences. There are so many exciting things happening next week for our Blazers, and I really look forward to joining in on all the fun. I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and now on to Dr. Watkins.
Thank you, Ms. Holzberg. So once again, it is a very busy time of year in Millbrook Central School District. We had the pleasure of joining Parent Night Out at Elm Drive, hosting our students from both Elm Drive and Alden Place. I wanted to give a huge shout out to our student volunteers who spent the evening bringing more joy to our students, and that included Lachlan Kelly, Claire Zamidowski, and Stella Ingenito. In addition to our parent PTO volunteers, that included Miss Walensky, Miss Heffron, and Miss D. Coriso, I apologize, I said that wrong, and also Miss Sam from Healthy Kids. They really helped the energy of the students through each of the events, so we wanted to thank them for that, in addition to Miss O'Connell. And don't forget that at Elm Drive next week is our 19th annual Snowflake Run, so our students will be having a wonderful time with that. So I am just going to give you a big little clip into the wellness fair that we are planning this spring in May. So more details will follow, but I will be sending out a survey to gather some more information from our families in the new year. So keep an eye out for that. With that, we're off to business and personnel with Mr. Garcia. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, Dr. Watkins. Just want to give a quick shout out to our facilities team as we're preparing for all the cold weather this week. We got hit with some really cold, nasty, wet stuff, and our facilities maintenance mechanics and custodial workers have done a great job keeping our building safe and warm and having campus ready for us every single day. And I expect them to continue to do so this winter. So I just want to thank the team for all the work that they've put in this season so far and what they're planning to do for us. The other thing I wanted to share is it was just a week ago, but oh wow, the Wizards game was amazing. If you didn't have a chance to come out to the high school, I don't think I've ever seen the gym that packed. It's probably one of the best attended events I've ever been had the pleasure to be a part of here in Millbrook. Just really, really grateful to all the organizers, all the class advisors, everybody who put in work to make that event a success. It took a huge chunk of the high school community to make it happen, and people are still talking about it today. I went to pick up lunch, and folks are still talking about it all over town. So kudos to everybody who put that project together, and we look forward to seeing more events like that in the future. With that, I give it back to Ms. Hernandez.
I can't echo enough what everyone has said. We've had 3 winter concerts and the Wizards game so far, and it's been so nice to see all of our families here on campus enjoying our students as much as we do every single day. I do want to say a special congratulations to Coach Sean Stoliker, who was recognized as the Section 9 Volleyball Coach of the Year. It's a well-deserved honor, and we are so proud of him and our Lady Blazers for their success over the years, and this year was no different. With that, I say have a great week, and we will see you next time.